In honor of visiting 100 national park sites, we went to Disneyland for history nerds, Washington, D.C. The kids and I tried to cram as much into 2 days as we possibly could. I was pretty much winging it, didn't make any reservations anywhere.
Oh, well, I see where we went to the bathroom. That's exciting.
Walked up to the ticket office and was able to get tickets to the top, no problem. We did the White House Visitor Center, which was very nice, and then took our picture in the lawn before the Secret Service people shooed us away.
Modified Sea King. That's Marine One. Yo, what the heck? What did I know? Okay, that's why all the police people were there closing the line.
From there, we did a counterclockwise circle around the National Mall, beginning at the Lock Keeper's house, where we picked up our Junior Ranger booklets. We wanted to collect as many National Park Junior Ranger badges as we could in the day, and it's a little confusing. It seems like there's really only one badge for all of the National Mall sites. We started at the World War II Memorial, up to Constitution Gardens, and then the Vietnam Memorial. The halfway mark was the Lincoln Memorial, which was, I think, what everybody was looking forward to the most. Very inspiring to see, and also a nice cool respite from the heat outside. Continuing through the rest of the National Mall circle, we had the Korean War Memorial, the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, from there, it was a little bit out of the way, but we skirted around the tidal basin to visit the Jefferson Memorial. Maybe because it's separate from the rest of the mall, it was much quieter, not many people there. We were near the end of the day and near the end of my kids' walking endurance, so we headed back to the car and drove over the river to Arlington. Started raining pretty much as soon as we got there, and we only had about 30 minutes till it closed, so we made it as fast as we could up the hill, at least to see Kennedy's grave. Where are we?
The library. The Library of Congress. So exciting. Oh my gosh.
Day 2, we parked and walked a mile up to the Library of Congress. Again, I didn't know you needed timed entry tickets, but we lucked out. We're able to walk right in. I think that hands down, this was everybody's favorite thing to see. Biggest library in the world, definitely my happiest place. Single most incredible thing in the library, Thomas Jefferson's personal collection. The lure of the reading room was very strong, so I quickly applied for a reader's card and we got to sneak into one of the alcoves and read some Shakespeare. Boy, if I could just do a video montage of Rafi yo-yoing in like every place we visited. Rafi yo-yoing at the Capitol, Rafi yo-yoing in the reading room of the Library of Congress, Rafi yo-yoing with the burrito in his mouth. Oh my gosh, imagine being like up in the way top.
I know, we like that bell is.
Is there a bell? When we were finished at the library, we did a flyby of the U.S. Congress and the Supreme Court. We'll have to save full tours for the next time. It was a 1.5 mile walk over to Ford's Theater, but we have been on a Abraham Lincoln kick this year, and the boys really did not want to miss it. So.
How
you didn't see it.
Why? You can go.
Can I join?
When we were finished at the theater, we ran next door to the room where Lincoln actually died. Not too far away was the National Archive, and we couldn't take pictures inside, but it was so incredible to see the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and the Constitution. After all these incredible national treasures, the Hope Diamond next door at the Smithsonian Natural History Museum was meh.
What do you have in your mouth? 3 lollipops? And you just finished a root beer? Are you
Do you want
surviving?
another one?
Nava's surviving on sugar. After how many hours? We're going on, let's see, 6. What time did we get here? 8. We're going on about 8 hours of walking around. And
One more.
if we don't keep Nava sugared, she's just gonna plop in a snoring pile onto the sidewalk.